Greetings and welcome to you, brave citizens of our new world. I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt, and this is our layer 3.1, and this is your 2019 summer update. So first and foremost, I know I've been absent for a little while. That was due to a couple of things. Firstly, I went on a brief trip to London with my mum. We had a good time. There was a lot of sights to see, there was a lot of places to go. I ran into Steve for a little bit. Someone else is coming with me on the trip today, and it's Steve! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Steve!
I just ran here.
Went to Stonehenge, got kicked out of Stonehenge, went to some cool museums, honked a bunch of noses on all the statues in the museum. So the trip was supposed to be like a week in London and then a week in Scotland. But after just nearing about halfway to the end of the first week that we had in London, my father, who, as some of you know, was sick in the hospital with ALS, his health took a very sudden turn for the worse, and so I came home to be with him in his final moments. Following that, I excused myself from work for a little bit. I used to measure myself in terms of my strength in my ability to endure things like that. When my brother passed away, I was at the hospital with him the evening that he went, and then the next morning I went into work. And I thought myself very strong for being able to do that, and I mean, perhaps I still do, but it wasn't healthy. So I wanted to take time to sort of take a step back from some of the stuff that we were doing here, kind of give myself a little bit of space. I didn't end up streaming for most of that week, if that week at all, I think. But following that, I started to kind of get some energy to get back into doing the streams, the Monday to Friday, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern time kind of slot that we have there, to sort of just, you know, keep doing stuff between us. Keep making content and whatnot. I mean, there are certainly a lot of other things that I have on my plate, like upcoming events and whatnot that we were supposed to be doing. I ended up going to Montreal last minute to go to Montreal Comic-Con with Suspicious Tumbleweeds, so that was a huge amount of fun. And again, if you guys want to check that out, you can check out the Instagram that we have. I've posted, or saved one of those stories rather, that has lots of the posts that we made there. Whew. So yes, following this week, we're going to be getting back more on the schedule, so should be a good time. And speaking of which, next week, Con Bravo 2019. We are going to be there, Evil Incorporated, yours truly. Going to be there doing some panels, though, however, I know I'm not going to be there as a guest. I really want to take a moment to thank everybody for going to bat for us, all you brave citizens out there who, you know, went all over their Facebook pages and sent the messages and stuff like that asking for us to be brought in as a guest. It really does mean the world to me. And I know a lot of people were disappointed that I wasn't listed as a guest. I mean, and not even as like their 10-year anniversary guest of honor, but like not a guest at all. And yes, I know, I got it. Don't worry, I hear you. We've been getting all your messages from Discord and on Facebook and in the email and everything about how upset you are. But the truth is, guys, I'm not Ian Sinclair, okay? He's a voice actor that's their guest of honor this year. I'm not Chugga Conroy or Leon Thomas. I'm not Maryland or Nintendo Capri Sun. I'm not the Omega Geek or Proton John. And despite what you may believe, my brave citizens, Con Bravo believes that these people draw more interest and more people to their event than I do. And that's allowed. They are allowed to be wrong. Okay. But seriously, you guys are here watching this video, so I would assume that in some fashion or another, you're a fan, which creates a disproportionate perception that I am popular and or create content or am some kind of local celebrity and therefore I should be a guest at this con, which they don't share that opinion, and it happens. And actually, while we're on this, I want to address something. Some of you have expressed to me that because of all of this, you're not going to be attending this convention anymore. And I implore you not to do that. I'm still going to be there, even without like a table or merch or signings or a room. I'm still going to be doing panels and events at the con. I mean, hey, it gives me more time to walk around and hang out with you guys. And after the con, we're still going to be having our fan meetups, so whatever. It's all good. And if it turns out you don't attend the event or you just miss me while you're there and we don't end up running into each other and high-fiving or some such, then, like, that's all right. I'm going to be doing loads of other events this year. I think we're cleared for Otaku-thon, so maybe I'll see you there. Who knows? In other exciting news, though, we are going to be opening up our Hench program, Mercenary program, and Minion program this month. Yes, a great many of you have been asking over and over how it is that you can help out here at Evil Incorporated, and frankly, I have mined my limits as to what I can do by myself ways back. So, Henge people will be tasked with things like management and moderating. Our mercenary program is going to be working with all of the artists and tech people that we'll be collaborating with. And minions will be brave citizens like you that volunteer to do things with us, other events and get-togethers and sort of global things that we're going to be planning on doing, like cleaning up parks or putting up wanted posters for yours truly, or calling the Toronto 311 informational service and asking them who their greatest supervillain and evil genius is in this city, and then correcting them if they answer anything except Dr. Terawatt. And of course, once these programs are launched, we'll be letting you guys know across all of our platforms, including here, where you can go to sign up. In other news, we're very nearly done funding our new soundboard. That's right, once we get that, we'll be able to balance out a lot of the sound a lot better. So I'm not having to sort of eyeball it with the levels and stuff that are in Streamlabs OBS, and we'll be able to basically move all of the streaming over to Eris here, our new PC that we're using for editing right now, and that will allow our gaming PC to basically just handle the game by themselves, so that the computer's not having to basically, like, the game and the streaming software aren't fighting over the processor and the video card, kind of working against each other, right? So that's very exciting. So once that's funded, we are going to be looking into, I know, getting a VR set.
The land of make-believe.
That's right, and as I said on stream, when we get that funded, I will be picking up Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted and playing through that as far as I can, okay? You all saw how bad I was with the survival horror last year on our spooky Halloween streams, so I'm gonna do my best, alright? So that is all the time that we've got for today. Thank you everybody so much for coming on out and giving a watch, giving a listen, being updated, being informed, all that jibber jab. We'll be getting back to all of our usual stuff next week with Questions Thursday, possibly another Warfront, talking about those usual things that we do. And until next time, my brave citizen, I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Layer 3.1, and I will see you on the Warfront. End of line.